I'm on top 25. Let's look at it. Okay, folks. Media got me at 15 for 17 last week. Coaches poll. Let's see what these motherfuckers got. They had me 21st last week. They got me 17th now. That's better. We did a little restructuring in our playbook last night. Yeah, well, I went to sleep, fell asleep last night, bro. After that game, chilled for a minute, it was a wrap. Old folks, man. Right. Lions. Something like that, yeah. Yeah. Mr. 26. It's 50s. 40 something, 50 something like that. Old school. Old school. Scream up. Oh, damn. Alabama. Yeah. So. Mm.
Green 25.
Mm-hmm.
Pound 55. Reset. Flare. Flare. Ready, ready.
Yeah. 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 I did.
Come on, set.
No. I can look at him in a second.
Ready.
Oh.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Oh.
Let's go. Spider. Set.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. On. Cricket.
It'll just make out. It'll just make Auburn season if they can stop Alabama.
Down.
Yeah.
Jackrabbit. Ready, go. Set. Ready, ready. Slab. Hot. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Stand.
E.
Easy. Hot.
Chilling.
Set. Hot.
Chilling today. Fullback got to have a better game this game.
Cobra.
Got to.
Reset.
Missing blocks like crazy.
42 spot. Ready, ready. Igloo. Ready. Lasso. Ready, ready. Get set, get set. Stand. Ready. Moves.
Spark sending me messages saying they busy. Money out there, boy. Come on, let's go, man. It's early. It's the Sabbath.
Set hot.
Fight myself to go out there as it is, man.
Go. Green 25. Ready, go. Here we go. Hot. Easy.
Practice mode, I just be throwing shit. Just to warm up, I just be doing shit.
Flare. Flare. Cricket. Stand. Jackrabbit. Come on, set. Cobra. Ready, ready. 42 spike. Down. Here we go. On. In blue. Let's go.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it!
Lasso. Go.
You just got to come in and handle business. You don't want to have another Tennessee. But Tennessee is not a bad team, but you know. Yeah, pretty good there. See, they got all backups already in position because I had my depth chart already set. So, Sean Sanders, it's time for you to shine, baby. Let's go. You gotta do it. Bernie Darisaw, he played last game in relief, but he was getting dinged up, but he still performed. Because Logan Prince went down. It's a senior. He out. This season probably over. I forgot. His season over. So yeah, it's time, bro. It's time. Players got to step up. Scarborough, Colt Scarborough. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Behind him, we got DeMarco Adede. Let's go. So we strong. We still strong on the O-line. We all right. We all right. But now, America, it's game time. Welcome to the Pontiac. Well, welcome to Miles College, Fairfield, Alabama. Brought to you by the MAC Conference, the Negro League Conference, where being biggity black is black. Lickety blickety black. That's black. Still singing black. Let's go, team. Let's go. What's the score? Let's go. Damn, that sounded like that was a pretty good game. Dude, stop the touch push. Shut up. That's why I ain't want to do it on Facebook. No. Another one of my classmates passed away. Charlie McKinney. Stop my classmates. He's a doctor. He specialized in heart failure and transplant cardiology. He's a doctor. He was a guest in Louisville. He's actually good in this is such a respected and overwhelming community to come to the room. This launched last me about a month ago, month and a half ago. Yeah. See that? See that? Wow, this nigga was coming back. Frank Ragnoff was coming out of retirement. And this nigga didn't even pass the physical. He had a grade 3 strain hamstring. And even that, he's going to keep him out for the season, so he's not redoing the season. This is crazy, bro. Georgia is in the SEC championship. And it'll be a rematch of these defense. Yep. He's down in Georgia in the SEC championship. Way to go. Yeah, I'm here, bro. No, I'm reading something. Yeah, I was reading some other shit too. Another classmate who was a doctor.
Oh, about those that little one slice of cheese I put in that grits for what? Or I get some cream.
I don't think Lane Kiffin going. I don't think he's gonna leave Ole Miss. It's gonna be saying either LSU or Florida. Everybody want to see it now since he got there. That's what you said, the egg bowl. Everybody want to see it now since he got there. Yeah, man. All right. Let's get this game started. Let's see who you they got. Oh, they're going all old school purple. What's this? What's this? Not bad. I like that. But let's see what else we got. C6 boards. That's when I played. That's what we rock. It was kind of like that. Not necessarily like that, but it was like that. The helmet was like that. Script midnight. That midnight dope. That midnight was dope. The helmet, the logo on the helmet, that's the logo they rocked at the school back when I was there. And him with the bear coming out of it. That shit was dope. It's another one, the Dirty MC. That tag, the Dirty MC, that's what we called ourselves back in the day too. But not the uniforms, but the uniform probably was after I played. Ooh. David Palmer. I figured that. Julio Jones going to be a coach? That's good. I think he can do it. I think he can do it. He said, that's what he said. Corn. That shit. That shit was corny. I'm sorry, Chris. It was corny though. So corny, like lame. What he said, it was lame. Well, all right. Let me see. We ready? We going. We're gonna wear the white helmets because every time we rock the white helmets, we whoop some ass. So. Let's go! If you want me.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Let's go. Let's go.
We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their
The matchup against two running backs.
Make a huge impact.
Our conference is full of running backs, bro.
One on each side. When they have the football, they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
You want to settle everybody in on the road. You want to take the nerves away. Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Flushed out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella right now.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that, everybody. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
To the ground with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Running to the left. Got the first down and still on his feet. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Say what, Chris? Yep, right downfield on there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed
Oh,
in
he
their
hurt.
lanes, and they'll
He's
stop
drilled.
him at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking to throw, it's Bowers.
Gotcha.
Intercepted,
Boom, to the house.
Drive ends with a pick. And he'll take this one all the way to the house. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now this offense will take the field again. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. The give to the tailback. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Back to pass. Looking to scramble. Crosses the 40. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it.
And he can't hold
Fumble.
it.
Get the ball. Fumble. Damn.
Oh,
God
he
dang.
gets the ball back. He's also got enough for the first down. And let's hold on
He's
just
down.
a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Yeah, he was down. I can't tell. It looked like he was down.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll pull it on the
That's
read.
nice, son.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
Gotcha, bitch.
Way
to go, 4-7.
Takes the pick back
That was
to the
me.
32-yard line, and now this offense will be in business.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of time.
There he goes. Brought
Take that to the house.
47, but not before he ripped off 15.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Give to the running back.
Couldn't get through there. Shit.
Stopping him short of the first down line.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they
Maryland eye, Chris. That Maryland power eye, baby. You see it?
3rd and 1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
Number 40.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Pineda. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. That defense is
block
just
nobody.
whipped them as they got down for a big loss. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Maryland. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking downfield, it's Bowers. Quickly complete.
Let me make that tackle.
And how about the efficiency on that one?
See, I'm really baiting him. I'm baiting him with the coverage I'm running so he can do the RPO. That's why I was telling you yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm covering it. Because what's going to happen is he's going to do just like this. I picked him on the other first pick. He tried to do that RPO. When the field is right, he'll catch it. He may get 2 or 3 yards. But when the field starts shortening on him, he's going to throw a pick. Then when they throw that pick, they're going to try to go inside like that. Just throw another pick. I'm going to confuse the quarterback. I'm going to find the defense that can defend the RPO. Huh?
He'll try to tack on one more.
Say what?
And the extra point will tack another one on.
That pick right there. Both of them. Yeah.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on.
Go outside, so you try to go inside. Whoop, whoop. Got it there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Dude, it's the first quarter, and these boys is getting hammered already. Told you I'm not cutting this team here no slack every time I play.
They're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for
No
this
slack.
unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You see
God,
slow
Shaq, everything locked down back there. Everything locked down back there, man.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually. They're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Scanning the field, it's Bowers. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
A really
They
nice
got
job
some
by the
speed
quarterback
now.
putting some extra heat on that
They
throw.
got some receivers. They got
Defensive
some
back, I'm
speed
going
now.
to drive to that curl. Try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass, but when the QB puts it that hard on the money with that much accuracy, really hard route to defend.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now the play fake.
Punt the ball. Good D. Because if his running back wasn't going out, I was going to play spy, stalk him, and cover the middle, and it worked. Because he was going to try and take off and run. No, sir. No, sir.
Big turning point as we head into
Punt the
the
ball.
second and get this game
Punt the
rolling
ball.
again.
There you go.
They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times.
God, I'm trying to get through that.
The offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor.
He already got 119 yards, 11 carries. Crazy.
And you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk.
Got a block to him, 17. That man came right off the edge like, whoa.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Pressure coming. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way.
That's my fault.
And defensive backs,
Do it too late. You threw it too late, Chris. If I was going to throw that, I should throw it right out the gate.
Job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
You must be behind. Yeah, that's my fault. Dang. Do it low element. Let's go. Screw that. Get it back.
Great place to start for this offense. Dropping back, it's Bauer. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the
right on the inside.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move.
Let's go close to it. Close.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's nothing. He's gang banging there. Y'all gotta go.
And I
Y'all got to be quick with that. I ain't gonna get it that easy.
I want to go out and try to get that touchdown.
Coming in there
I
quick.
do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
Oh, damn, he caught that shit.
This quarterback does a nice job
That's a good matchup. I like what they do against them. That's a smart matchup.
It's easier to see what
they had a quads out there to the left, and they threw a slant to the tight end against a linebacker. Beat him off the line.
The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're ready to kick away, and this crowd is buzzing.
Come on, let's make them pay for that, please.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Drew picked the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Power football.
Oh my God, the fullback! What are you doing?
This guy's been an fullback. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical.
Got 8 in the box.
Getting the TFL.
They put in the run, man.
Off the play fake.
I don't know what he doing.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the
I know they got 8 in the box, so they're starting to try to play the run a little bit more.
Pick up a first down.
I like
the they made adjustments.
Coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what catch you, big fella.
Okay, now they got 2 deep.
Their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Oh!
Intercepted.
Oh!
Can swing
this big.
Trying to take it back. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
How oftentimes can you say that there's a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off?
When I let the ball go, I seen that nigga breaking. I was just
what an athlete.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. No shot at a return.
All right, nigga, I'm mad, man.
And it'll be a touchback.
Let's go.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver.
We're playing this home.
The give from the gun. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Motion from the wideout. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Breaks into the open. Puts him in the spin side.
Look at that run.
A huge pickup, knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are in business.
rolling now.
You see so many offenses
See
these
they
days
show
just
it.
throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension
Watch
of
this.
the run game. Well, that's the play. That's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out.
This
he
one.
can dial up home runs.
See it? Got two of them. Darnell Jefferson.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Hands it off on the counter. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Toss sweep right. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Oregon has the lead currently in Autzen Stadium, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away.
Let's go defense.
By 9 over Maryland. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking downfield, it's Bowers. Unloads to the right. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Ivy. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh, my God.
He's got an open man. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing
fucking bullshit.
Sparked this whole team. Like the comeback.
That's just me. That was me.
Like they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback.
And the extra point was good.
They should have no points.
Now to make sure this
no
team
points.
covers it well to not give back that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Gone. Gone.
Needs a sliver of daylight.
Gone.
Got a little room.
Gone.
He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been
possibly a pick
positive about the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Snagged out of the
It's
air.
nothing but pursuit there.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. It's on target and complete.
You sure?
They'll make the stop
Punt that shit.
about a yard short of
Punt
the
that
first
shit.
down.
There you go. You call timeout,
Timeout
too.
is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Kick is in
See
the
if you
air.
can run this punt back on their ass.
He'll field the punt. Looking for
Left.
running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. They'll go back to work on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Tony.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be
What
time
happened?
to take a shot down the field and play action.
From the gun, looking for a man. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job. And you've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, my God.
Interception number 3 on the day. And they make the play and make sure
Jesus,
there's not any
man.
scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game. It's almost as if
well.
they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's Bowers. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Rushes on him. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Let's go.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Off the play fake on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
Back to throw, it's Bowers. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, shit.
Got it inside.
Damn. Nigga beat double coverage.
Touchdown.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm a receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd
Oh, my God, block.
They just haven't been able to separate themselves
Damn,
yet today. They're up by 7 over Oklahoma State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for space, it's Pineda. Turning it on. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. We saw it on that last play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Trying play action. Steps away to find some room. On target over the middle. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Here's the give off the left side. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
second down, they'll go to the air. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Pineda. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Wants to go up top on first down. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. And they're in for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. So an 82-yard drive there. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll return it from the 50. And the returner will be brought down. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Offense in a bunch formation. They were able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go to the toss. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense makes a stop after a minimal gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel, understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Use the play fake.
No!
And the defense gets home and makes a
saw
play
that
at the
motherfucker
37-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Snowed under by the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Now on the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that 1st down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, that was kind of close.
He did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look at him.
Amazon Flex got some blocks.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
They got a lot.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Oh, you got to get out there.
And that one looked great on the
For Saturday, 2 p.m., 86 bucks, 4 hours. 2:30, 6:30, 4 hours, 94 bucks. Man, they got some orders.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
No monkey business. 1st down, downhill, run the fullback. He gets it.
3 o'clock, 89 bucks.
Make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job on this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
That's later on, too. 2:30, 6:30. Times of 4.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown.
That 2:30 to 6:30, 4 hours for 94 bucks. Sound good, don't it?
Kickoff unit on the
You
field.
mother dirty bastard, you. What the? Zero.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return
Everything jumping today, though. 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 86 bucks. That ain't bad either.
And they'll get off one more at the end of the quarter.
That's crazy.
They'll run it from the gun.
Way to come down.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
It's going down today. I'm ready for shit. Oh, that went good too. At 4 p.m. to 7:30, $89.
entertaining would be a vast understatement. Let's go ahead and catch our breath for a moment and also catch up on the stats. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. To the air, it's Bowers.
Oh, pick, got him. Rojas. Rojas. That's his second one. Way to go. Way to go.
They got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Yes, baby.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past,
You got 2 interceptions.
Trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Running back searching for a hole. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeps it on the bootleg, using his feet to buy time. He's in for the score. Touchdown. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Troy. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass, it's Bowers. Got his man downfield. He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late.
Yeah, double and fools out there.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
Flips it out to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
On the option. Now the toss. He's knocked down at the 33, and that's short of the line to gain. And let's see what they do on fourth down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Nope.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Using his legs, it's Pineda. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing...
Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late running the ball on 3rd.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Takes the easy completion. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws.
Oh my God.
And it is another interception.
Got hit throwing the ball. Shit. Jesus Christ.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Oh.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
They'll give it to the back. Nice move there.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Really
We're getting garbage yards right now, bro.
You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed.
We're getting garbage yards.
That opened up the
We
crease
do
for the
that.
ball carrier. He's able to get a
They
really
getting blown
nice
out.
gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Wants to throw. It's Bowers. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
I don't see what he did.
You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 2nd and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field. Wants to go up top.
Oh, come on, bro.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. And coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Block that shit.
And the extra
Damn,
point
we should have blocked this shit.
a very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The pull and throw off the RPO. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
You know, the corner route is definitely a timing route because you're pushing straight up the field to make it look like you're running a go, and then you break to the sideline. So quarterback and wide receiver really have to be on the same page with timing.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
He's got it on the move. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
I love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. You know the defense is expecting you to run the football, and you just did it the previous play. So on that 3rd down, you dial up the play action to keep the chains moving.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week,
there he goes.
What are you doing, man? We're calling the stats.
Getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. the offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Bowers. Here's a throw downfield late. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This game, he has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field.
Just kicked it out of bounds.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll
Let's
out
go.
of bounds.
Great victory. Destroying boys.
They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yep. Yeah. Damn points. Turnovers. Donnell Jefferson, them spin moves you seen I was doing? I told you, that boy is smooth, man. Woo. Y'all finna go out in a few. I think I'm gonna take me a shower real quick. Get on that there and make this money, cause all the gigs is booming. Amazon Flex, everybody booming right now. So about time to get on out there. Shower real quick. Get on that there and make this money, cause all the gigs. Amazon Flex, everybody doing it right now. So about time to go on out there. Shower on that money, it's all Amazon Flex, everybody. About to go on out there. Great victory, shower on that Really busy too, it look like, baby. That's a good one. That's a good one, yeah. I'm on the north side. 2338, 13 miles free delivery. 2319, 13 miles free delivery. 2199, 9 miles free delivery. That's a good one. Oh, it's busy out there. I bet you can't get loaded. I bet you so packed in them goddamn parking lots. That's why I ain't gonna do it. I'm doing nothing but I'm shouting. So you sit there waiting, you losing money. So I always do that. You don't delivery deliver early or something, and I know it's right there, and they tell me it's sitting right there, I'll do it then. They let me know it ain't there, I can't fuck it. Like yesterday, I went in there. One of the spot drivers, she was going to do her pickup. She went to the parking spot at 2:30, and I came back. I had waited, and I got me a. She said it was like she didn't tell me how much it was, but it had to be good. But she waited 2:30 right there. I got an order for $28.90. 2 shopping orders. One 15 items, the other one was like 6. We got like 8 miles. And they said I was going to be doing it for $1. Like 50 minutes. I went in there and got that shit done and I came out. Every time I sat there, she pulled up at 2:30 and got the pickup spot. I got an order. I got it close about 3 o'clock. So she been sitting there almost 30 minutes. and then get no shop. I went in the store, shopped for what I had got, and my order came out. When I came out, I was loading up. She was just leaving. I said, "You finally got this shit?" She was like, "No, I had to cancel it." So I'm like, she sat there from 2:30 all the way up to damn near 3:30 and get no order. I done went in there. I done sat here and got an order. She didn't get nothing for that for. I got an order. And they probably gave her about 4 or 5 bucks. She didn't get it for 90 cents for 50 minutes. You more than that. I'll put your full stop. So that's how you look at the reason when it's crowded like that, but you'll never get it. It may look like you're getting 30 to 40 bucks an hour when you got to be 16 bucks. It's crazy. Well, go ahead. We'll check you out. Okay. Let's go, bro. Let's stay, baby. Let's go.